Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow, I have to grow as well. I've got to get better as a leader and help my teammates play better as well. Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. So the Hornets starting five. We've got Terrence Davis, Bouknight out there with Miles Turner. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Edwards out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Now here's Davis. Left side Jones. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stevenson. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
The first free throw is good. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, James Bouknight, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
On the wing, Holiday. Gobert inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Back to Thompson. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Stevenson. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. the jam by Thompson.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Edwards. Last game, 26 points for him. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Stevenson. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Thompson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. On the wing, Davis. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thompson, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Bouknight's shot is good.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Outside Stevenson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Karl-Anthony Towns. Outside Davis. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Holiday. Turner against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Davis with the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Edwards outside. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
Davis finds Thompson. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Anderson. Holiday with the ball. Offensive board. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Here's Bouknight. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Stevenson. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Holiday. Outside Edwards. Stevenson with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Stevenson against Thompson. Here's Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Beasley's checked in for Stevenson. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Markkanen comes in for Jones. That one misses for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Pass to Markkanen from outside the arc. The rebound by Beasley. Minnesota in the lead. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Hornets ball.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Harris is checked in for Bouknight. Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Edwards. Thompson against Holiday. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Thompson finds Markkanen. No good that time. Nice D from Anderson. Here's Beasley. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. MyLeague Beasley. At the line for 1.
That's good from Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Thompson. Here he goes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Moore. Back to Holiday. Now Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Nas Reed an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reed did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
And here's Thompson for 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Edwards, the pass to Holiday. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harris on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Williams. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Charlotte trailing. To the inside. Beauchamp. And rejected. And they get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight. And this led to way too many second chance shots.
Free t-shirts are headed your way, fans. Get out of your seats and let us know you want one. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Charlotte again missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Anderson can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get the rebound.
2 minutes.
They shoot again.
2 minutes.
Markkanen misses. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Here's Moore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Reed for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Harris outside. A minute and a half left to play in the first. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's Holiday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Back to Reed. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Mark Williams. His first, 14th foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Nas Reed, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Harris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anderson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Anderson against Williams. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Here's Moore. Defended by Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They recover it, and it's in there. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Shot to end the cold streak. Thompson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Thompson's got 14.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The T-Wolves on top, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Miles Turner, Davis out there with Bouknight, and it's Jones in at power forward. Now here's Stevenson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Holiday. They get it back.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Good on both. Now here's Holiday. Outside Stevenson. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. Another miss by Minnesota. And stolen by Holiday. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. It's stolen. And it's the Hornets on the break. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Holiday passes to Stevenson. Outside Holiday. Beasley finds Stevenson. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Stevenson. Shoots over Davis. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Davis against Stevenson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Towns. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And here's Davis. Outside Jones. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl-Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Here's Bouknight after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Turner. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Beasley. Turner passes to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 6. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throw. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And finished off by Davis.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Stevenson finds Holiday. Towns with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
Outside Davis. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Beauchamp. The three is up. Stevenson with a rebound. Here's Beasley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Here's Beauchamp. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Beauchamp. 4-3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Timberwolves on D. Here's Bouknight. He has 6. 5 to shoot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bouknight's got 8.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Holiday passes to Beasley. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Stevenson against Davis. Here's Beauchamp. Davis down low. Stevenson defending. And Davis gets it to go.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Gobert. Stevenson on the wing. Davis with a rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Jones up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
That's good from Jones.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Some changes for Minnesota. Moore's checked in for Stevenson, and it's Edwards in for Holiday. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Markkanen's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Moore. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Gobert up top. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And the Timberwolves call time here. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here they come, now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give it up for
Minnesota in the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Davis, the pass to Markkanen. Now here's Turner. Pass to Williams. Back to Markkanen. Here's Davis. Charlotte again missing.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Moore. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From behind the arc. Bouknight with a rebound. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Step back and fire. Williams passes to Turner. Sinks that one from the post. Turner's gotten his first basket of the night. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Beasley outside. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
Markkanen outside. Back to Davis. It's Williams, high post. Anderson's there. They get it again. Williams passes to Turner. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Moore. Now Beasley. Here's Moore. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Buries it from 3.
And you know, succeeding in the catch and shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers. Here's Bouknight. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Moore. And here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Bouknight. Now Davis. 10 points for him. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Here's Moore. Williams defending. Pass to Anderson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. Definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Charlotte trailing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Harris has checked in for Charlotte. Thompson comes in for Davis. Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. He's still feeling it, and it's rejected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Beasley, and the layup falls. Beasley's got 11 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Thompson. Marking it inside. Anderson's there. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Minnesota with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. 4 on the clock. Here's more. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Beasley. Offensive rebound. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. It's good. He's got 16. Thompson against Edwards. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Edwards out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Reed in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Edwards. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Charlotte. Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Both free throws good from Thompson. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Edwards. Stevenson against Davis. Back to Stevenson. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Stevenson's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Bouknight. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. Edwards against Thompson. Here's Holiday. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Jones with the ball. Covered by Towns. Davis against Stevenson. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bouknight. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
He's got 13.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Stevenson. Back to Edwards. Lets the three fly, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts. Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Here's Davis following the score by Minnesota. Thompson outside. Pass to Bouknight. There's the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Here they come, now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Gobert. Now Edwards, defended by Thompson. Back to Edwards, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson outside. Unloads from 13. And another basket for Charlotte.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Edwards. Davis against Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 16. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Holiday. Back to Edwards. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Bouknight can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stevenson against Davis. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Turner. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And so Turner nails them both. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Started.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Edwards, the pass to Holiday. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Edwards. Back to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Pass to Beauchamp. From deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Here's Stevenson. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves lost.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Holiday. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Markkanen comes in for Jones. Here's Beasley. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Bouknight. Shot from the inbound. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Thompson left side. Harris up top, knocks it loose. Edwards with it, now guarded by Harris. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break solo.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Beasley outside. Pass to Moore. Now Reed. And here's Beasley. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Drilled from 11 feet out. Towns has got 11 points. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Markkanen, the pass to Harris. Thompson outside. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Beasley. Out to Harris. Clock at 4. Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Up top, Beasley. Markkanen against Anderson. High arcing shot. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Charlotte's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And that one's good. Thompson.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Now here's Harris. Averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Stevenson, he's checked in for more.
Lance Stevenson.
Here's Edwards. 27 points for him. From 10 feet away. Drained it for 2 points. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside, Williams. Harris down low, guarded by Edwards. Harris misses. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Stevenson the pass to Edwards. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hits a three-pointer.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Inside. Here's Beasley. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Markkanen misses. Markkanen's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's Stevenson. The kick out to Edwards. And he hits the jumper. Edwards got 33.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Thompson at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Thompson. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Davis, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Here's Beauchamp. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Minnesota shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Stevenson. Towns against Jones. And the basket by Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
You know, when you got the touch and length that Towns has, you're able to knock these shots down over pretty decent defense.
Thompson outside. The three. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Towns. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Beasley. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Holiday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Book night. He's checked in for Charlotte. No good on the second free throw. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Holiday against Davis. From downtown. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Holiday passes to Gobert. It's Beasley on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
At the line for Minnesota, MyLeague Beasley. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Beasley. The Hornets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Inconsistent from the line here in the second half, but somehow they're still on the lead.
On target from range.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Booknight. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Jones. And Gobert with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Timeout call. The Hornets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
And Allie, thanks. Minnesota in the lead. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Gobert. Basket's good. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Turner. Outside Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Hornets with possession here. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Holiday. Right side Stevenson. The shot won't fall. And the Hornets going the other way now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Thompson. Here's Towns. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Thompson's shot is off. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Stevenson, the pass to Towns. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
Pass to Davis. Here's Bouknight. Here's Turner. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Beasley. And the bucket is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Thompson. His first, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, MyLeague Beasley. At the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Beasley. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Bouknight. Left side Jones. Back to Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Shooting for Charlotte, Thompson. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Beasley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
At the line for Minnesota, MyLeague Beasley. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Beasley hits them both.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Thompson outside. Back to Davis. Pass to Booknight. From the arc. Towns with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Beasley. Fires the three. And Towns with the three. Towns has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You know, Towns is one of the biggest inside-outside threats in the league and shooting a great percentage from deep.
Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. Over Beasley. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 39.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. Here's Beasley. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 5th foul. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Beasley. And here's Stevenson. Checked by Davis. Back to Beasley. Tipped. Here's Booknight. Thompson left side. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Beasley. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Davis. Another shot. That one's good. Nothing but net. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 35 in the game.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Outside Davis. To the paint. Edwards against Thompson. Outside Edwards. Pass to Stevenson. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Aaron Holiday.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Bouknight. Lets it go. Charlotte again missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Stevenson, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Davis. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Stevenson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot is good by Edwards.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now Thompson. Pass to Bouknight. The ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Minnesota ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. Stevenson against Davis. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they recover it.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bouknight. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Edwards. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Thompson outside. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Holiday passes to Stevenson. Gobert with it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Timberwolves.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Davis. Can they get it? And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Holiday. And And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.